So the other day I noticed everyone and their dog talking about this Uni pizza oven on sale for like 85% off. Now I love pizza, but if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. But hey, look at the reviews. It's got 4.5 stars with 614 ratings. So I thought, okay, what in the crap is going on here? There's no way a $700 pizza oven is only 120 bucks. But I had to get to the bottom of it, and so I went ahead and I ordered one for myself, knowing full well that I was probably going to get scammed. Because I think that it's important that I show you what's going to happen when you run into something like this on Amazon this holiday season. You're welcome. So after ordering, it tells me that it's going to arrive in a week, but I have my doubts. So I go back to look at what I just bought, and it turns out that this isn't being sold or shipped from Amazon or Uni. It's from a third-party seller called Alxpip. And when you go to this seller's storefront, they only have 3 reviews. And the business name is Sheng Dusheng Heng Mao Yu Sheng Gongzi. I probably didn't say that right, but the only other item that they sell is a dinosaur bathing suit for a toddler. That's who I just bought my pizza oven from? Yeah, I definitely just got scammed. And the oven isn't even on there anymore. It's been removed. And everyone on Instagram is sad that they just missed out on the deal of the century. But they actually probably dodged a bullet. But how is this possible? The reviews were so good. Well, it turns out that the reviews on Amazon are actually for the product and not the actual seller. And Amazon will not post any product reviews that mention issues with the seller because it's against their guidelines. You can only review the seller on the seller's storefront page. But who's gonna see that? Unless you scroll way down and zoom way in, you'll never know that this is from an obscure third-party seller in China. Especially when it clearly links to the official Uni store right there at the top. Somehow this seller has listed this item on Amazon that they probably don't even have, and Amazon is recognizing it as the real thing. But there is a cool tool that you can download called FakeSpot, and as you can see, it warns you that this is a new seller without a great track record, and is recommending a more reputable seller, which is Uni, the company that makes the thing. And unfortunately, it is a lot more. So, in a nutshell, people are getting very excited over a product from a very shady seller.
It might be a scam. I have no idea. I bought it at the same time all of you bought it.
I got over 3,000 DMs in about 20 minutes.
This is the real Pizzagate. I feel like this whole thing is so crazy.
And now you have people leaving reviews on Alxpip's storefront about this being a scam, and people are even leaving product reviews on the actual oven about it being a scam. And now you have the official Uni Twitter account doing damage control, telling people that this is an unauthorized seller. And it just gets worse. You got more Chinese storefronts popping up on Amazon selling this thing for even cheaper. This one's called Nick Sheng Xing Xing Bing Bang, and this one's called Meadwear. And when you go to Meadwear's storefront, they're selling more too good to be true items, like an Xbox One for 60 bucks. So I'm just sitting here watching this all unfold, wondering what's going to happen to me and my 120 bucks. And I can't go anywhere on social media without seeing an ad for this freaking pizza oven, and it's making me freaking hungry. But what do these Chinese sellers have up their sleeve? Well, I decided to just wait it out and see, and I eventually got notified that my oven had shipped. And the tracking number that they provided was an LW number, which I have since learned is an international tracking number indicating that it's coming from China. What could they be sending me? So I wait a day to see what this tracking number is going to do, but it never updates. It just says a label has been created, but it's not yet in the system. Yeah, they're not going to be sending me anything. Why did they create a tracking number when they have nothing to send me? What are they doing over there? So I think that the next step is just to contact the seller and see what I can find out. So I do, and I'm connected with the messaging assistant for Amazon's selling partners. So I ask when I'll receive the item, and I'm told that there's an issue with my order, and it gives me the option to request a refund. Okay, I'd rather get the oven, but if that's not going to happen, I guess I'll take the refund. So I actually have to file a claim, which is what you do when you're dealing with a third-party seller. And you have to deal with their return policy, so now my claim goes under review. This has me thinking, were they just not going to say anything about this problem unless I reached out? Were they just going to hope that I forgot and didn't request a refund? Or are they just trying to screw with Amazon's algorithm to their advantage somehow? My guess is that they're banking on someone not following through to get a refund. I mean, if you create a big enough promotion, you're going to generate some attention and you're going to get a lot of people placing an order. And if you sell 1,000 ovens, you got to imagine that maybe 2 or 3 of those people at least aren't going to take the time to investigate and file a claim, letting you get away with a couple $100. Or maybe they have some other plans to collect your data when you check out and build some super algorithm to take over the world economy. Who knows, but I eventually did get a confirmation that Amazon was going to send me a refund, But I wonder how many people aren't going to get a refund. If you did end up getting something from one of these Chinese sellers, I would really love to hear about it. Or if you know what's going on here, drop it in the comments and I will pin whoever has the best explanation. But let me just warn the rest of you that a seller whose only history is selling a dinosaur swimsuit from China probably aren't the one to trust when they offer you a $700 pizza oven for 85% off. Check the seller, even if Amazon tries to hide it from you. And check out this fake spy extension, it'll help you watch out for things like this. So, be careful who you shop from, and thanks for watching this video, and I will talk to you all later.